Hey guys, I'm back. It's kind of been a while since the last time I uploaded, and a lot's changed since then. So I'm kind of making this video to kind of clear things up of where I've been and the things I'm doing right now. So yeah, let's get straight into it. As you can see by the title, I moved 1,500 miles away to help build a satellite. Now that kind of sounds crazy, and I'm going to explain that to you guys as to why I'm even here and why I decided to really take this risk. I also kind of promised myself that I would upload consistently the moment I got here, and it's currently July 4th as I'm recording this, so that kind of went out the window, and I hope to do better in terms of the upload schedule while I'm still here, which is like maybe a month and a half. So expect a couple more videos from me while I'm still here. If you guys don't know who I am, my name is Mustafa Alawad. I'm 19 years old. I'm currently doing my undergraduate degree in computer science, and I'm currently at Northeastern University for the summer to help contribute to the satellite project that's being conducted at the UN lab. In terms of leading up to this summer, it's really been a journey. Essentially, I applied to over 200 roles. I landed one interview for a formal software engineering internship, which I ended up bombing really bad. And then I kind of fell back onto, I'm kind of good at the research stuff, so I might as well go back to that. So I contacted a whole bunch of different labs, and I really came at like a crossroads where, okay, it's either A, I can stay at Dallas, which if you guys don't know, I go to UT Dallas. It's either I could stay there and work on like kind of an project, but I I wouldn't take the risk of, going and paying rent and going and living in a new city for 2.5 months. Or I could have came here, not on funding. I'm not being formally funded by the lab, which that's a whole issue for another video. It was either stay in Dallas or come here without funding. And I decided to, take the risk of coming here, and working on the cooler project. If you know anything about Boston, there's a lot of good schools here, and a byproduct of that is a lot of smart people, and it's kind of intimidating at first. You get that imposter syndrome where it's like there's so many smart people, and especially in the lab that I'm in right now, I think the people I've interacted with and had conversations with, I generally think are some of the smartest people on the planet. And I feel like that's exactly why I moved here, for that imposter syndrome, just so I could, learn off these people. And I really feel like, I know it's cliche to say this, I feel like if you're the dumbest person in the room, you're in the right room, right? You want to be learning from the best. And I really feel like I've been given that opportunity, and I'm gonna try my best to, share that with you guys as the progress on the satellite continues. I'm also learning a lot about myself, more than I would have if I stayed at home. And I really hope to, document that for you guys, just because I feel like my journey so far can inspire some of you guys to, go out and do the same. And that's really what I have planned for the channel. My whole thing is I just want to give back, just because so much has been given to me. And I really feel like that's one of the duties I have to fulfill with this channel. So if you take anything away from this video, is if you're young, if you're in your undergrad, if you're in your early 20s and you're stuck at a crossroads where one decision's riskier than the other, I definitely think you should go for the risk. Go to that new city, go learn that new skill, just ultimately change for the better and try to benefit the people around you. Comfort is nice and all, but that's unfortunately not where growth occurs. I'll be posting more soon, and I'm really, really excited to show you guys what we're building and what I kind of have planned for the future. So yeah, thanks for stopping by.